Well, it's about 4 a.m. here in New York City, and I hope you guys are sound asleep doing exactly what I should be doing, but I felt it was really important to do a video today about vitamins and the importance about vitamins and what you should know about vitamins. Now, first of all, most people think that, or a lot of doctors say, you should be getting all your vitamins through your food. And I don't know about you, but I don't have time to diligently look at every little vitamin and little food and everything, so I need it all packaged up in a nice little bundle. Now, the problem with getting conventional vitamins is the FDA has been doing a lot of little tests and finding arsenic and lead and all kinds of other fun things in our vitamins. And if they are pure, that doesn't mean that they're getting absorbed. So about only 70% of those vitamins are going out and making very expensive pee. Anyway. So I'm going to go over today some of the things that I personally take, because I'm not a doctor, but I do a lot of research for myself and what has the effects of building collagen like vitamin C's and so on and so forth. So I'm going to go through a little small list of some of the things that I do, and if anything sounds good to you, I suggest you talk to your doctor and see what they have to say, because they have all kinds of blood tests they can do and tell you what's good and what's not. So anyway, I'm going to talk first about vitamin D. I take a micellized vitamin D, which means it's attached to both a water and an oil molecule. It's awesome, it's high-tech vitamin D, and what it does is that it's attached to fat, so it absorbs where it should, and attached to water, so if it's toxic and too much for my body, it just right out the toilet. So the next thing I also like to take is from a brand called Shaklee, which a lot of people may or may not like that word because it's an MLM company, but they do have a technology in probiotics where they triple coat the probiotic, which means that it's actually getting to the gut where it should, because most probiotics do not. They don't last through the stomach acid. So Shaklee is also known for their purity. They do a lot of testing and they really pride themselves on it. So I suggest looking at that company. I also suggest looking at another company called New Chapter, and New Chapter has saved my butt many of a time, and this particular thing that I'm taking right now is turmeric, because it's great for the nervous system, it's great for me not having sleep, and it's great as a company because even when the FDA does its testing, it's on a list of being the lowest of toxicity, so I know that it also absorbs because I'm seeing certain things about that. Another thing that I love and my lash ladies love is our biotin. We love to take our biotin, about 5 to 10 milligrams, because our lashes are fuller, our hair's fuller, and even some of my clients claim that they get out of menopause, so maybe it keeps you younger longer. Biotin is great for circulation, so again, that's a wonderful thing. Sometimes our liver and our kidneys need a break though, because again, we can't monitor what's going on with our vitamins at all times, and not all the companies do. So what I do is I get off of everything and then I take something called maximum milk thistle, because it is known for helping the body and the liver detox. In fact, I don't believe in all those cleanses and so on, because your body should cleanse by eating the right foods and staying away from chemicals and eating organic. Which we'll talk about again in a second. I also like to take apple cider vinegar. This is an unfiltered apple cider vinegar because it balances the pH in the body. So all those things are great, but someone put it perfectly. They said instead of spending all that money on vitamins and so on, it might be just great to spend that little extra money, that 10 cents extra for a banana or whatever else it is, and you know, some of the vitamin companies are fighting back by saying our soil's depleted, which I believed for so many years and so on, but another great quote that I'll end with is, we don't really need to worry about our depleted soil, we should really worry about our lines that are building around the McDonald's. Anyway, I'll let you deal with the controversy. If you'd like to know more about the listings and all the different things about vitamins and some fabulous information, please visit us at www.tuesdaytips.blogspot.com. Thank you so much for your feedback, and thanks again for watching. And we'll see you again next week. Take care.